Hey guys, what's going on? This is Willow, back with another little video for you, another little breakdown. No video yesterday, nothing really caught my eye or captured the imagination quite like by the day before. The standout performance would have been Alpinista's win in the Yorkshire Oaks, a really gutsy mare, and obviously all eyes on for the Arc for her next. But today I've come on to talk about the Gimcrack winner, Noble Style. Quite a few people were sort of bashing this horse beforehand after what was a workmanlike win at Newmarket. I took the view that he was just a little bit unfit, and if anyone was closely connected to me, whether that be group chats or friends, I've been banging on about him, saying that I thought that he was one of the better ones in the Godolphin yard, or maybe even one of the best ones in the Godolphin yard. A couple of weeks ago, I was even on a podcast, the Final Furlong podcast, where I stuck my head on the block and said that he was my long-term Guineas play. So, you know, enough people have heard me talk about him. But anyway, let's get stuck into the race. So he was drawn in stall 12. I think this was probably the ideal place to be. Lots of the main horses were drawn on there. He was able to track Royal Scotsman, but everything wasn't perfect for him at the start of the race. He was a little bit fresh, a little bit green, didn't really settle, looked a bit clueless. All these words that come to mind when you're thinking of a 2-year-old. But it was about 2 furlongs out, must have been, when Buick was just sort of gathering him together. Royal Scotsman hadn't taken him into the race as far as he wanted, I assume, and this allowed the eventual second, Marshman, to get the first run on them. Now, Noble Style must have made up about 3 or 4 lengths very, very quickly. It was one tap of the whip from Buick, and he was able to make up that ground. He eyeballed Marshman, one more tap of the whip, and then he flew away and hit the line really hard. Hitting the line like 7 furlongs would really suit him. It was a really impressive performance. I love seeing a horse quicken and then quicken again. He has the look of a very, very talented horse, hopefully a Guineas horse in time. I suppose the question with him now is what's going to be next. With these Godolphin horses, when they win like that, you sort of associate the national stakes with them, if you look at Pinatubo and Native Trail. But I was listening to the post-race interview, and Charlie Appleby sort of almost downplayed those comments, basically saying that there's better horses in the yard than him, which is just quite a scary prospect. I assume he's talking about the runaway Ascot winner, Naval Power. So we'll be looking to see where he goes next, or if he even has a race between now and the national stakes. But yeah, I personally was really, really impressed with Noble Style. I'm not sure which way round they're going to go. They have the Commonwealth Cup as an option, but they could also go to the Guineas as a 3-year-old. I think he's going to make up into a tremendous horse. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this short little breakdown for you. If you guys want to drop down below what you thought of Noble Style's performance and where you think he'll go next, that would be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you very soon for another breakdown.